Well, you know, guys, that we've seen last week at Watkins Glen International, where we had that chaotic race in which we saw only 18 drivers finishing in the lead lap, but that was it from last week. But now we are heading here over here at Richmond Raceway for some action here for the race number 25 of the third two race season of the 2024 PSRLA Cup Series and the third race of the playoffs. But of course, you know what I mean with that. But hey, this is not just the racing. Of course, the 12 drivers are still racing for their lives here only for the Virginia 529 400 at Richmond Raceway. Hello everyone, this is Herjo Alonso in the booth again for the 37 Network, of course, alongside Alexander Vitale and Garrett Babadel here, but I know you guys have been doing pretty well here, but too bad my girl's feeling cold right now. But anyway, but that's enough about that. But hey, we're here to discuss the playoffs, not about my girl. But hey, I know, guys, you've seen some action from the first two races of the playoffs here, but of course, Alex and Garrett, we would love to talk about how these guys could possibly hold on into their position in the points. Could we probably see the point standings could probably shake up after this race, considering the playoff drivers are spread out in the field right now?
Well, of course. I mean, this is still run three, so run three of the playoffs. So everything is nothing is set in stone. I mean, nothing is set in stone in general because it's stock car racing. We all know how random it is, but yeah, it's hard to make a prediction like this because again, Watkins Glen is a weird race by virtue of it being a road course. So and things are going to be much more different for a track like Richmond. So yeah, it's hard to make a prediction. I mean, yeah, asking what you said, then yes, I'm definitely expecting a shake-up in the standings. How major? Well, we'll see once the checker flag drops. But yeah. There will be a shake-up in the standings for sure.
It's open season pretty much in the playoffs, so it's anything and it's free game for everyone and anyone. So yeah, maybe some people will stay where they are right now, but one thing's for sure, everything's gonna change, much like how Alex said.
Well, of course, you know, everything could happen here at Richmond around the 80 laps of racing here. But of course, we're here for some action here. But considering these guys are going into some tough action here, well, although of course Olympic break is over, so we don't have Olympic break, but of course the Olympics is over by that time there. Since considering, good thing that we do have Road America and Watkins Glen filling up that spot here, since we do share weekends with the Wawa Cup Series, of course. But hey, of course, more actions are coming right up here. So checking into the point standings here, well, I know you guys have been looking forward for this, but Bradley Ream holds on the points lead here with 2,084 points towards the championship. Drew Webb just hanging around 7 points behind. Jeffrey Fingai 10 points behind. Nathan Stapleton 13 points behind. Angel Gutierrez 21 points behind. Jonah Burge and Eric Monaco tied with 28 points behind. Of course, considering Dragon Racing Enterprises is the best team here in the 2024 PSRLA Cup Series season, considering all of their drivers are in the playoffs. Well, last season only Eric Monaco and Bradley Ream made it through the playoffs, but now there's Drew Webb, there's Jonah Burge. So I guess they had a good decision signing Burge and Drew Webb right there. But hey, well, then Blaine Key's 33 points behind. Cole Raymond 37 points behind. Bruno Di Giacomo is currently 43 points behind. Skylar Taylor and Zachary Fitzwater tied with 46 points behind to run out the playoff field here. But of course, for the rest of the points here, there's Philip Torres hanging around 540 points. Trey Bartow 16 points behind. Lodowi Sher 20 points behind. Tom Sloan 21 points behind. And then Aber Alford just hanging around 26 points behind. They're tied with Tony Brady. But hey, that's enough of the point standings here, as we would love to discuss here some important action or important aspects of this race. But hey, these guys are pretty much spread out here, so let's check into the highlights of the point standings here for the playoff drivers. Cole Raymond starting 9th, and then basically the rest of the field here, well, Nathan Stapleton starting 18th. Then we have Angel Gutierrez starting in 23rd. Then yeah, pretty much most of the playoff drivers are starting at the back here, especially the Dragon Racing Enterprises drivers of Playing Keys and Eric Monaco and Jonah Bridge. But here's the starting lineup presented by Bang Energy, the official sponsor or the official energy drink of the PSRLA. So on the pole here is the number 99 Seven Oskin. Currently have one career win at Atlanta last year. Alongside him is Tony Brady, was in the playoffs last year. This year is Row 2, same thing for Avery Alford, same description as with Tony Brady. Alongside him is Dale Johnson, second, number 88. Row 3, we have Jameson Tull in number 20. Alongside him is the Matt the Doc Tull in the number 18 for the Celsius Crusader Chevrolet here for Team Velocity. Row 4, we have the number 19 Travis Crampton. Alongside him is the number 51 of Cody Smart. Then row 5, we have the 24 of Cole Raymond alongside the number 97 of Tanner Parton. So Alex and Garrett, who do you think is going to win today's Virginia 529 400?
Good question. I'm going to say Travis Crampton. That's all I will say, because everybody knows just how bad I am for my predictions. So yeah, I'm gonna say Travis Crampton.
I'll throw my hat into the ring and just say Cole Raymond for sure, just to be sure.
You know, Cole Raymond is a playoff driver, so I know he wants to fight with Tyler here. But hey, enough of the yada yadas right here. Well, Durrani Racing is currently starting in the back, which is kinda tough for them as the pace car's already in here. Sam Hoskin and Tony Brady will lead us to the green flag racing here at Richmond Raceway. Here we go, we got set to go. Richmond Racing is now underway. Being led by Sam Oskin here, so it's gonna be a bonus points the rest of the championship. Here comes Abra Alford trying to do some hard charging attempts here in the field right now, as Jameson Tull actually went into third right now, but Tony Brady currently dropping down the order, as you know, outside lane is not the place to be here when it comes to here at Richmond here. And yeah, basically all of these guys are barging in, as Abra Alford now going to the inside of the number of 997 Oskin, as you know, your regular 400 winner, missed the playoffs this year, but he is right there currently holding the lead, as he will lead lap number 3.
As Cole Raymond is side by side with Oskin, and it looks like he's actually going to make it into third. There he goes. He's going to clear the 99 car, as Tony Brady now is fancy going to move on the 99 car. Apologies for that. And he's still behind the 99 car. They're going to make it 3 wide into the main straight. Shirostava, Crampton, and Matthew Hubert. And Shirostava looks like he's going to win this. Yes, he is.
Well, going back here to the lead here, well, Shirostava still 3 wide here, but with Samanas on the outside line. And yeah, there's more 3 wide action right here, as you can see. Roberto Brown Jr. and Matthew Hubert, but you know, they went back into 2 wide racing here, as looking here, Cole Raymond now going to the inside of Jameson Tull for second here, as Borja Estaba hard charging right there with another 120 here. Well, considering everything here, I was actually shocked that the number 1 of Cole Raymond, Abra Alford, was able to hold up these guys or several laps here right now as we do have a spinner at the back. Ludovic Charette,
Charette, that's
and we do have
Martin
another one. Jonah
That's
Bridge.
Ibex Sokolov.
Jonah Bridge especially. Well, you know, wow. And
Well then.
Oh!
Oh, there's don't tell me there's 4 cars out. 4 cars out in one go. Yeah, it is.
Is this
Are you
actually
kidding me?
is this actually the saying that we do here all the time? Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, but in this case, 4 cars with 1 barrier.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
That is that. Okay.
Spectacular move.
Of course,
I apologize for the laugh, but that's ridiculous. Come on.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
yeah, this is pretty much a top one for both Jonah Burridge and especially the number 49 of Blaine Keys, as is already out of the race there. But yeah, 4 cars in 1 barrier. But yeah, those are Terra Pardon. Started 10th, but yeah, it's just basically top luck. So Jackson Kelsey, if you're watching this, don't you dare to say that this race is rigged. It's just a coincidence. Yeah, it's just a coincidence that both Power King racing cars are just, yeah, basically heated the race. But yeah, this guy decided not to pit here. So yeah. So of course, the toppest one, yeah, top luck for the 49 of Blaine Keys, battling through the playoffs there. But let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the first caution of the day here at the Virginia 529-400 at Richmond Raceway.
So, caution number 1, we are focusing on Ludovic Charette, and Charette is going to essentially push Pardon out of the way, and is going to involve Blaine Keys. Now, innocent Blaine Keys, and all 3 guys are spin in the middle of the backstretch, and essentially that's what caused our first caution. But that's not the end of it, because up front, Abex Sokolov, Jonah Burridge, and Kalis Sostrai also get in a wreck of their own. So both Firework King cars, they managed to qualify after so long, also get involved. And now check this one out. There goes Pardon, there goes Keys, and yep, that just indeed happened. 4 cars out in one go, and apologies for the laughter, but that's possibly the most impressive thing I've ever seen. That's the most impressive thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you know what I've said earlier. I'm not saying it again. But yeah, what a crash. Putting Blaine Keys, Kalis Sostrai, Abex Sokolov, and Terra Pardon home early. But hey, let's go back for more action here at the Richmond Raceway.
Okay.
And
Let's
we
just
are
go
back
for
here
professional.
at Richmond Raceway for the running of the Virginia 529-400, the 25th race of the 2024 PSRLA Cup Series. And yeah, just a notice to the public here, the former owner of the 18, 24, 88, and 95 named Nathan Orman. It used to be Nathan Orman Motorsports. His Discord is gone. Good riddance.
Good riddance indeed.
And yeah, I would like to congratulate everyone because, Nathan Orman is gone. But hey, pace car is in. As Cole Raymond and Abe Alford will lead us back to the green flag racing here. Hopefully no more chaos, just like what happened earlier, killing, worse than two birds with one stone. Yes, looks like there it is. Jameson Tull now going through the inside of Cole Raymond here. Cole Raymond actually had some sort of good strategy here before the caution came out here. As here comes Jameson Tull trying to pass Avery Alford to the inside. Not yet, not quite yet, as there's Tony Brady in the number 00. There's the 18 of Matt Duck, the Tuck. And then Kyle Sharp is also there in the number 94. Meanwhile, there's a couple of side-by-side racing, and there's another 3 wide here with Angel Gutierrez with a bold move to the inside of Samanowski and Roberto Crown Jr. Hopefully we won't see any bizarre crashes here, as Avery Alford now pulling away from the rest of the pack.
I mean, the only way that you react like a crash weirder than what we witnessed would be if somebody's going to flip, like we said Watkins Glen. In fact, the guy who's currently leading the race actually flipped at Watkins Glen, possibly one of the most impressive crashes we've had this entire year.
I mean, it was Trey Barto flip as there's.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry.
Anthony Nicol.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's a front stretch crash, that's for sure.
caution again?
Jonah
Yeah,
Bridge
it's caution.
again. We do have. Oh yeah, it's obviously the front stretch. Cody Smart, your winner from Road America. Probably his day's over. Zachary
And also-
Fitzwater as well.
Yeah.
Huh. Must have been a big crash back there.
Good thing there's a caution in ovals, so we could see what happened. And Cody Smart's day is over. I was actually surprised how Avery Alford stick into the lead for a long time. But yeah, Jonathan Carrison also involved in this scenario, in some dilemma right there. But yeah, it's Richmond for whatever reason.
And there goes the free comparison.
Yeah, how about that? So far, I know Garrett Mavadell's driving the one next season, so I guess let's just say Garrett's pretty much excited on what to see next season or not.
Well, I'm pretty much excited for racing in PSRLA in general. Like, the track series have proven to be a pretty good warm-up, especially in my most recent race at... Wait. My most recent race...
Yeah, pretty much let's have
Yeah.
to see the, pretty much last week. But hey, let's go see the replay what happened to bring out the second caution of the day here at Richmond Raceway.
You do this alone. Yes.
Second caution is out here with, let's check this one out. With the number 25 Bradley Ream, as he's trying to sneak into the middle of Tom Sloan and the 88 of Dale Johnson II. Now he collided with Scarlett Taylor, and the 25 lost control, slides into the track. Look at how that Eric Monaco now taps the 25 of Bradley Ream, and look at that with a spinner here for the 25. It feels like not really that final destination, but it kind of feels like, some sort of super speedway crashes. But yeah, that's pretty much. And more crashes at the back. I guess Cody Smart, then Dale
Oh my
Johnson
God.
the second. Like,
Oh
wow.
dear.
How about that? Look at Zachary Fitzwater trying to avoid all of... No, he didn't avoid that one, yes. He crashed into Anton Nicol. But yeah, what? Look at the 88 of Dale Johnson II. Upside down. Could we probably say... How in the world is Scarlett Taylor actually still in the race after messing with the races of some of the drivers here? But yeah, still the number one Abe Crawford still managed to be your leader here, as we are about to come back here in the PSRLA Cup Series action. back at it here at Richmond Raceway. We're running at the Virginia 529-400. As you know, you've seen the sky right there that we do have some overcast weather with, you know, a little bit of scare that it might actually rain, but hopefully not. But of course, it is in our for a reason. But yeah, so if there's a rain and if we and the rain falls before lap 40, the race will be delayed for like, I don't know, an hour or so. But once we already crossed lap 40 and the race already past lap 40, we could actually see ourselves having the race called. But anyway, April, wait, hang on, wait.
Ooh, that's Cooper Jr.
Why? I thought
and-
we've been past this.
He probably had enough.
Let's
Matt talk now to the inside.
Out, actually.
Matt talk now to the inside of April Alford here, as we do have ourselves an amazing battle for the lead here between these two Chevrolets, and now joining the battle here is Shirostava with the P-Hub logo on the driver name in the hood. But wow, he's now dropping down the order here as Kyle Sharp now going to the inside of Shirostava. Now we probably see as, oh, I think April Alford went way up high here. I think overshoot turns 3 and 4 as the 18 of Mattock now closing in.
As Raymond is going to clear Shortstop, he's actually now is close to the rear of the 94 car of Cal Sharp, and let's see if he's actually going to move. And no, he's not going to move, but it's probably going to be very soon because it's right there into turn 1, and nope, Raymond is still going to behind. Is still going to be behind the 94 car. Actually, no, never mind. There goes under the backstretch on the inside, and still that Derogatory Jr. out of the pits. I have no idea what happened with their car, but regardless, Raymond up to third place.
Cole Raymond was still holding on right now. Well, let's see. Roberto Brown Jr. trying to be a moving chicane here, and I believe he is coming down into right there. Now, you know, merging with the field right now, and he is. Ooh boy, Mitchell Collins.
Caution.
And Eric Monaco. Now, I'm not sure what's going on with both the Duran racing cars. Hang on.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, that's Gutierrez and Gutierrez, Jimenez and Russell.
Wow.
I'm convinced the track is very cold, so this is why everyone's spinning over all over the place and hitting the barrier at the pit road.
Here we go. Looks like Gabriel for the company
pitting.
now pitting. Let's see if someone could pull some little bit of strategy here. Yeah, obviously we're going to see two stoppers here for this race, unless there's obviously if the rain fell down, but hopefully not. But you know, if just in case this race got delayed, are you guys still willing to be in the booth with me?
I honestly have no clue.
Hard to tell for me.
Oof, boy. Now let's see who's coming out of the pits first. This is going to be interesting, if we could call it right. And looks like it's gonna be, whoa, close call between Mattock and Avery Alford. And Mattock got it. Wow.
Seriously? I thought Alfred got it.
I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think Tuck did. Then it's gonna be Alford. Then it's gonna be. Oh
no, there goes. No, I was right.
It was an all-out scramble over there.
Wow, what a race! So yeah, pretty much a pretty much a disaster class race for either Zachary Fitzwater, John Burridge, and some couple of guys there. And playoff drivers that already retired from the race are Bradley Ream, wow, from hero to zero, then followed by and then Blaine Keys also retired from the race. Now let's see the replay to see what happened to bring out the third caution of the day here at Richmond Raceway.
Caution number 3, and we're looking at Mitchell Collins. He's trying to overtake Fengai. Fengai sends the 04 DM car into a spin and into the wall. And yeah, compared to what we've seen earlier, this is not a big deal. So Collins can continue, but also there's Eric Monaco losing control of his car. But essentially, Collins is even with the damage of the car, he's going to continue his race. So yeah, at least there's that.
Ooh, more collisions here for the
yeah, and
yeah.
Ooh, there goes.
Wow, there goes Gene Russell.
There goes Gutierrez. There goes
Gene Russell, man. Gene Russell, yeah. There goes the turn 9 of Kieran Jimenez. Like, how about that? Look at the chaos created by this overcast weather. But hopefully the rain won't fall out down, as we might actually call the race if that ever happened. But yeah, pretty much we have to go back into racing here in the PSRLA Cup Series, Virginia 529 400. We are back here at Richmond Raceway for the running of the Virginia 529 400. But of course, it's still Avery Alford. But let's see if we can still hold on into the lead right there. But of course, what on the update with the weather here? Well, we do have ourselves, there are some parts of Virginia here around the vicinity of Richmond Raceway. There are parts that are light, but there are parts that do have some dark clouds here. So there's still a chance of rain to come here. But yeah, of course, already discussed the provisions here as the pacer already went in. So it's still the same front row ever since the last restart that we do have here. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. But here we go, green flag racing is back here. And I think Manta was for that lead there. So gonna be a bonus points for him. Now, will Paul Raymond be able to come to the inside of Avery Alford for the lead right there?
And no, Alford is actually going to put a bit of a safety gap now. Sharp is going for a move on Raymond. And Sharp is going to make it stick, or at least, yeah, there we go, he's going to make it stick. And now, guess what? Ella Baker is now punching her way through. Oh, there's Brady spinning, and I missed the other one. Oh boy,
Monaco.
There's a bunch
So
of people.
3 playoff droppers involved for this one. Oh, I thought Matt Hubert's gonna yeet that one out. As we do, these guys are way too aggressive, to be honest.
Well then. So looks like we're actually. What is happening?
What? Yeah, I think perhaps Shrivastava is doing something, trying to push, but I'm not sure. They're pushing the wrong way.
Oh, actually, split strategy for these guys. And oh the boy, poor Shrivastava hits the. Oh well, he hits the barrier.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What is this right?
There's probably something wrong in the race right there. And looks like Nan Stapleton's gonna stay in the pits for a longer period of time. As it is because of poor Shrivastava that he had to stay in the pits for a long to repair some damages. Skylar Taylor with the huge damages, and officially welcome everyone to the PSRLA Modified Tour.
It's back, folks. It's been a while.
The grand return.
Yeah. This is the official return of the PSRLA Modified Tour as Kyle Taylor is now out of the pits. Now, let's see if we have entry number 2 for Nathan Stapleton. So both RL Motorsports cars are officially your 2 Modified Tour cars.
Yeah, that's gotta be something you're gonna so AG should take this moment and put it on a wall, because this is historical. 2 cars that
Both play-up drivers though. But anyway, yeah, we'd have to see what happened to bring out the caution here for the 4th time, I believe, here at Richmond Raceway. 4th caution of the race has just come out after the just right after the restart. Look at Tony Brady being too aggressive with Nathan Stapleton, created a chain reaction of crashes right there, with Tony Brady spinning out and hard hit for Skull Taylor into Samuel Austin. Look at Samuel Austin up with 2 wheels. At least he can do 2 wheelie right there, and you know, created some chaos there. These guys have been trying to avoid. Look at Matthew Hubert as well. These guys are trying to avoid, and then there's more. There's more at the back here. Well, Jeffrey guy, Travis Crampton. Travis Crampton slides. Well, he didn't make any collision, just slid up, and then there's Kirian Jimenez in the back there. Then there's Roberto Brown Jr. spinning out Gene Russell, and then yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I thought, ooh, look at the tree. Look at the tree of Matthew Hubert trying to avoid all of them. Look at the 5, and then there's the 75 of Skull Taylor. Still, you know, I guess he's trying to become a figure skater wannabe right there for a little bit of sliding action right there. But yeah, how about that? I guess we just had too much chaos here at Richmond. But yeah, I guess all we have to do right there after this one is to go back into racing action here only at the 37 Network. And we're back to one of the most chaotic Richmond races that we'd ever had here in the PSRLA Cup Series. Actually, we only had 2 Richmond races, so yeah, one was last year, one is this year. Meanwhile, retirees from the race, poor Abshur Staba because of his some little bit of stupidness, entering into the pits and decided to yeet out Nathan Stapleton of the contention to win this race. So he's in the back right now. So yeah, just way too chaotic, to be honest. So Bates car is about to come in any moment now here. So now we do have ourselves a split strategy here with Cole Raymond now staying out there along with Ella Baker and the rest of the pack there. And Green Flag Racing is back. And look at that, I didn't realize. And Jeffrey Fingai's car is also modified tour. Also modified tour is the 39 of Kirian Jimenez.
And
again.
Is this going to be a disaster class for Skull Taylor as well? So yeah, 5th caution is out. Oh yeah, now I know why. The rain is now about to fall out. So the rain is about to fall out. I'm afraid maybe these guys are now coming to the pits, maybe?
It looks like they're not.
Oh, cool.
maybe?
Look at the radar. The race might actually be called since we already surpassed lap 40.
Would this be the first time that we actually had to call off a race early?
Not really. The truck race at Bristol, we had to call the race. So
Oh yeah.
so if this is the case, then this is probably the 2nd time that this thing ever happened.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
I mean, if they cancel the race right now, then maybe it's for a good reason. I mean, look at how this is like the 5th caution of the race.
Wow. Just wow.
And we're still like halfway there.
Now, wow. Well, I'm actually surprised about this guy's split strategy here. You know, right now, Abe Roberts right there. I believe Charles Crumpton went into the pits the same time as the one of Abe Roberts and the 18th Mattock did. Not really sure though, but there's a lot to talk about to these races. We're going to see the reason, or we have to see how the 5th caution of the race had been brought out.
Not even a lap in, and we are already on the caution. We are looking at Skylar Taylor, but we should actually focus on Jonah Burridge behind the other Island car in Nathan Stapleton. They're coming out of 2 and into the back stretch, and Burridge is going to sideswipe Stapleton out of the way, and Nathan is going to his teammate that's sending Taylor into a spin, and I mean the car is already it's turning to a modified car, so there's really nothing else to be damaged. But incredibly enough, Taylor manages to avoid any kind of wall, so her race is going to continue. Well, definition of race is a big it is racing quotes, but still, yeah. At least Taylor can say here that she's still on the track.
Yeah, it. You know, I was actually surprised it actually involved 3 playoff drivers. So, yeah, that's a weird fact right there. Of course, Taylor's in the playoffs. Stapleton is in the playoffs. And look at, yeah, there's more. Hang on.
And oh boy,
Hang on.
that's Hubert and Trey.
Trey Smith. Well, I'm not really sure who spun out Trey Smith during the cooldown lap. And yeah, Cody Smith. Oh yeah, Tom Sloan. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Bumper
I-
to bumper.
I think they made contact with Cody Sill. These 2 guys made contact. Let's go into the above view. Look at, yeah. Basically the probably I would say chain reaction, Alex. Not really sure.
Yeah. Sloan touches Trey. Trey actually makes contact with Smart, and then Trey
And yeah,
gets
Eric
the
Monaco.
worst out of it, and hits both Monaco and hit both. And he's hit by both Monaco and Hubert.
Yeah. How about that? Just too many stops happened right there. But hey, let's go back here for more action here at the PSRLA Cup Series. And we are back here at the Virginia 529-400, the 25th race of the 32 race season of the PSRLA Cup Series 2024 season. Oh dear, kind of messed up there, but hey, doesn't matter as the 59 of Ella Baker still hang around on the lead here for Appalachian Motorsports. Well, Appalachian Motorsports, of course, they're going to downsize into 2-car team next season, taking the number 95, which Team Velocitar currently owns, as they're closing here. So now, currently, this one's going to be top here as Trey Bartow, 3rd, Jameson Tull, 4th, Philip Torres runs out the top 5. The leading playoff driver right now is the 24 of Cole Raymond. And green flag is back in the air here at Richmond Raceway.
Now can we get 1 lap without a caution?
Look at that!
And never mind.
Bold
That'd
move!
be a tall order.
Bold move for Trey Bartow. Yes, that,
Actually, no, okay, never mind. There was just a pace car going going into position. Sorry, I thought we had a caution.
Jumped the gun. We jumped the gun.
Now look at Philip Torres now currently hanging around in second right now, not going to be inside of Ella Baker. I think he's gonna do it as Angel Gutierrez also right there, trying to pass Portori. Now Barto now pulling away from the rest here. I mean, oh, now Angel Gutierrez now to the inside of Philip Torres. Now, yeah, basically I'm pretty much curious about the split strategy that we do have here.
In the meantime, still side by side between Charette and Torres. Looks like Torres is going to stick, but no. Charette is going through, and maybe also Tom Sloan as well. They're gonna go into turn 3, and no, it's still there. It's still holding on, but there goes Charette, possibly Sloan as well. And the rider of the 43 has a bit of an advantage. There goes Sloan. He tried for a move on Charette as he's trying to still defend from Torres. There goes past the 43 car, and yeah, Torres is dropping like a sack of potatoes right now.
Now,
As
Barto pulls away from the rest here. Look at the gap. Like, I mean, 0.79 hundredths of a second there. And Ludovic Charette. So it looks like your top 3 guys are now pulling away. At least good thing now we do have ourselves a little bit of clean race here, unlike what happened in the first half of the race.
thank God for that, because that was some. I don't want to call it stupid, but that was some ridiculous stuff. Ooh, Baker almost hit the wall right there.
Close, but not quite. But thankfully everything is okay. I am surprised that Ludovic Charette somehow made it to like P3 with the visible damage on the door.
Well, how about that for this Czechoslovak Motorsports driver here? Won at Dover and just missed out on the playoffs there. But lost out to Angel Gutierrez. Well, of course, another clutch performance for this Mexican driver, and let's see if we can manage to close into Trey Barto. But wow, Trey Barto with an excellent performance for him, and maybe as well as Tom Sloan as well. Now the leading playoff driver here is Drew Webb in the number 50. As he just passed Paul Raymond and Torres into that.
Wait, hold on a second. Isn't Gutierrez also in the playoffs? Isn't he the
Oh,
driver?
yeah.
Or you mean?
Yeah, he's in the playoffs. Sorry, my bad.
Unless you meant, no. Where is Webb in the standing? Come to think of it.
Well, he was a regular season champion.
Okay, yeah. I mean, right now in the playoffs. I mean.
Yeah, Drew Webb won the regular season title there, so. And then Angel Gutierrez just clutch off in 12th position.
There goes Sloan on the inside of Charette into 1 and 2. And the 33 is going to make it stick. Yes, he is. Up to 3rd place. At least it looks like he's going to be in the 3rd place. Now there he is. Up to 3rd place. Sloan goes past the Canadian driver.
Now, Able Motorsports doing pretty well, although Able Motorsports only had 1 driver in the playoffs right there, and that's Angel Gutierrez. But still, I know Able Motorsports still fighting for their chance to win the PSRLA Cup Series title with Gutierrez, as Drew Webb just climbed up 1 more position as going through the inside of Ludovic Charette. Maybe Philip Torres trying to pass Charette as well. But let's see how the number 9 shakes up the field right there.
I don't want to say something stupid, but I'm pretty sure this is like the most laps on the green that we've had thus far, I think.
Finally, I guess.
Yeah, at this point, Bardo is just flown away, as did Gutierrez from the rest of the field. And actually, remember all the stuff I said about the leader flipping at Watkins Glen? Now I'm actually correct.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, it took me like half the race to actually get it right, but better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yep.
basically look at the gap there. Now, there's a Alford currently hanging around in 7S. Maybe Alan Jefferson go to the inside of Alford. Ella Baker fell down to 9th. Cole Raymond fell down to 10th. But Alford was still there, just hanging around. But wow. Well, I was actually curious that the battle for third of Tom Sloan and then Drew Webb, they're actually close with each other. As you know, there's Matthew Hubert trying to beat the moving chicane alongside Tony Brady. As look at the background, there's the 4 of Trey Bartow.
And Gutierrez. But yeah, at this point, unless something big happens at this point, I'm going to assume that Bartow has this one in the bag. Which, where did he start where did he start a race? Come to think of it, didn't he start like middle of the pack or something?
Yeah, most of the playoff drivers were started at the middle of the pack. So good thing that these guys, yeah.
But I'm talking about Bartow. Where did he start?
Oh man, I'm not really sure though, but I'm sure he's in the middle of the pack as well.
I mean, I remember like the one race when I started last, and then was after a little slip I was like very far back behind, and then after the caution I ended up on P10. I still have no idea how I managed to accomplish that, but well, there's champion on my track for a reason.
Oh, that's so
Even
good.
though I'm no champion.
Anyways, well, well, along with seeing these drivers doing pretty well here, but with Trey Bartow still leading along the way, as he's now trying to close into the number 3 of Matt Hubert, moving chicane, I mean a lap car. But here we go, let's go for a little bit. Oh, crank it up. Wow, you saw that move, guys. You saw that move. Yeah.
Smooth drive from Angel Gutierrez. Excellent.
He basically he basically used Matt Hubert as the pick. So yeah, that's how this number 45 of Angel Gutierrez managed to pass Trey Bartow. But I think these guys have to pit, I think. But not really sure though. But hey, because of this guy's closing, then this rest here of Tom Sloan and Drew also managed to close back in.
If actually come to think of it, if Bartow cannot catch up to Gutierrez, there's going to be some fighting behind. There's going to be some fighting behind the scenes. That's all I will say.
Who knows? Maybe some little bit of punching in the garage. Maybe we could see something the same like Jeff Gordon, Brad Keselowski. Maybe Clint Boyer, Jeff Gordon. Maybe basically like Tony Stewart throwing the helmet. You know what I mean. Just full package drama.
Oh.
Or something like what was it? Stanhouse and Kurt Busch and Kyle Busch at the All-Star race this year. It was an All-Star race, what? It was.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that. when was that? Hey, 5 laps to go here for Angel Gutierrez in the number 5. Oh, 45 rather.
They're approaching the lap cars, or well, the multi-class cars from the modified tour. I think I saw Zachary Fitzwater right there, and yeah.
Yeah, some cars in the PSRLA modified tour right there with, you know what I mean, guys. They're still there. But my point here right now is maybe Zachary Fitzwater might be actually a factor on who will win this race, as here we go, 3 laps to go.
Well, it all depends if Gutierrez is going to catch up to Fitzwater, which doesn't look like it, I want to say. Actually, or I mean, not right. Never mind. He's actually still right there. It's still not going to play a big influence. But yeah, he's going to catch up. There it goes, and he's going to get rid of Gutierrez, and Gutierrez is going to get rid of Fitzwater pretty handily.
Now 2 laps to go here. Now we could possibly wait. Is Barto closing back in? Here's Roberto Khan Jr. trying to become a factor here. Here we go, white flag now here in the air for Angel Gutierrez. Now Roberto Khan Jr. holding. Oh dear, we do have ourselves a move of the... Wow. Now Trey Barto to the inside of Angel Gutierrez. Now Roberto Khan Jr. trying to hold into that one. And we do have ourselves a good side-by-side finish here. And it's gonna be Trey Barto winning here at Richmond.
What a close match, and Gutierrez was blocked on the last second by Andrew Williams. What a letdown, but congrats to Trey Barto for making it just in time.
That's Roberto Khan Jr., not
Oh
Andrew Williams,
dear.
by the way.
I think we do have a spinner.
Oh god! Oh, I just noticed the. Oh, so yeah, we're going over time.
Nope.
Oh no.
I mean, the race already ended when we crossed the start-finish line. So
All right then.
So there you go. Trey Barto did. So here we go. Let's look at the points at the official results there. With Trey Barto edging out Angel Gutierrez with the last lap pass over there. Angel Gutierrez settles for second. Tom Sloan third. Drew Webb fourth, and is more likely going to be the points leader back again, as Bradley Ream crashed. Then Lodovic Charette rounds at the top 5. Here's the rest of the results here with 25% retirement rate here with Roger Staba doing some little bit of episodes I didn't know, but it is what it is for these guys.
It's worth noting that 25% of the grid retired, the other 25% was lapped. So half the grid finished in the late lap. It's incredible.
Yeah,
it's this race in a nutshell, really. This was just pure. The first half was just pure insanity.
It's pure pain and chaos.
Exactly.
wow, just wow. But anyway, I guess all we have to do right now is to see the point standings after this race. Well, how about that poor Time Fury Racing finally getting their second win of the season? They won the Daytona 500. Yeah, just an incredible feat for these guys. But now, as I've mentioned earlier, Drew Webb is going to hold on the points lead here with 2,114 points towards the championship. Angel Gutierrez, just 11 points behind after that run-off finish there. Jeffrey Finlay 19 points behind. Nathan Stapleton 20 points behind. Bradley Ream fell back to 5th, 25 points behind. Cole Raymond 33 points behind. Eric Monaco 39 points behind. Johnny Birch 46 points behind. Scarlett Taylor 52 points behind. Marie Giacomo 53 points behind. Blinky 60 points behind. And Zachary Fitzwater 62 points behind. But yeah, just imagine how this guy has been able to discuss here. But of course, I believe Trey Barto's actually the second driver to win second non-playoff driver to win the race already after Cody Smart. But hey guys, Alex and Garrett, final thoughts about the race?
Uh, I mean, that yeah. The first? I mean, what can we say? The first half was chaos was chaos unfolding. The second half was yeah. It was really cool because. But it's a shame that we actually had to get the really good second half by literally cutting off a quarter of the field. But outside of that, yeah, the first half chaos unfolded, and the second half was pretty decent.
Honestly, when the first half happened, I was not. I was like wondering if it's PSRLA's world's first multi-class race, with how many crashes happened and the modified cars coming out of the pits. But yeah, the second part was actually pretty good with Angel Gutierrez and the Troy Barto fighting each other. So yeah, that was definitely a fun race.
Yeah, and yeah, considering the threat of the race being called due to the threats of the rain, but good thing we didn't have that one happen. So yeah, we do still have ourselves a complete PSRLA Cup Series race. So yeah, I know you guys are really excited about what's next with the PSRLA Cup Series. So wow, I don't want you guys to keep waiting longer. As next week, I know for the fact that after some sort of action there, we are going to Michigan. Yeah, we're going to Michigan for just another exciting racing here for the Mission Barbecue 400. Of course, August 17 at 11 a.m. Eastern only here at the 37 Network. So yeah, I know guys you are excited. So see you guys next week here, and yeah, and on behalf of Garrett Mavidel and Alexander Kelly, so long everyone. Congratulations to Trey the Trey Warrington.
And well, I'm.